we are continuing our line dance journey back in time. We're going to try and get all the way to the 1800s, so we're almost finished. We are down to the 1830s, or back to the 1830s, and so on this channel we do all kinds of different dances, but we are, in this cycle, we are doing line dance, which has a lot of diversity because even though currently there's a lot of country line dancing, and it can be any style. It can be to rock or pop or Latin dance, pretty much anything. So we're taking line dance one step further, and we're going back in time. We're trying to make kind of a recreated line dance for each decade going backwards. So a line dance, if you have not done that before, it's always danced solo, with other people, but you have no partner required. And you learn a short sequence, so you dance that sequence to one side, and that sequence takes you around to the next side, which takes you around to the next side, and you just keep repeating that one sequence over and over for the duration of the song. So it's a really fun style, and it's also very social in the way that it's nice to do go on your own, and in my experience, the people there can be very friendly and help you out, and it comes also on all different levels and what have you. So today we are moving back, but before we do, a sip of matcha, sip of matcha. So Ari has been sick, therefore I have been also doing the lives solo, and there has been no fancy matcha, no, only my very ordinary one. She's kind of a letdown compared to this. So this is a cherry sparkling matcha. So she's made by using matcha, which is 100% USDA organically certified, and it's sourced from farm to table, all the way from Uchi, Japan. And so you have made this, Ari, by
adding some sparkling cherry flavored water, and it also literally sparkles with some edible glitter.
Oh, she can see that.
I apologize for the raspy voice.
She's been down like seriously. But if you, oh my God, that's amazing. I had to hold myself back not to drink this before we started. But if you'd like to buy that, click on the link that is below. We do recommend it. It is so good. You can mix it with anything, and it really kind of kickstart your day. I mean, I like coffee too. I love coffee, but I have a special place in my morning heart for matcha. All right, there, guys.
You can also find that in the post on our community tab and on our Instagram, and in our TikTok bio. You can see the link to buy that matcha as well.
And if you would like to see more creations from Ari, you may click on Ari Art and Fashion also below. She's there on Instagram, she's on YouTube, she's all over the place with a lot of different creative genres. She's a poet, she is a fashion designer, and an amazing cook, which she just does for fun. All right, my little guys. So, historical note. So we always like to talk about how fashion affected the dances of the time, and so we have not yet moved into those great big voluminous skirts, but so from previous decades they have started to get heavier. There's kind of a bell-shaped skirt. It may have been not quite as long as in the coming decades, but the emphasis was mostly on shoulders and hips. So you wanted nice sloping shoulders and wide hips, and of course with the dancing you can lift your legs up high, but there were a lot of social dances where you would learn steps and you would go down the line, you would greet people. There's something called a quadrille, which was a formation of 4 people. If you were a little more racy, you could do the waltz. And the waltz was scandalous because you were held pretty close to your partner, as is true today, even though it's no longer scandalous. And so the petticoats still would have been pretty heavy, but I suppose you get used to them and you had no problem when you went to a party, because you would have been taught to dance at home, because especially if you were a girl, there weren't many opportunities to meet people, so you would wait for this party. So you could go out and have a good time, and you need to be a competent dancer before you step out into society. So today with the song I wanted to choose a song that I thought most people would, well, a lot of people would be familiar with. It's not really a song you would meet in society, but it is a song that probably dates from around that period, maybe earlier, but first recorded in 1839. It was a sea shanty called "What Shall We Do with the Drunken Sailor?" So it was used when sailors needed to do something in unison, when they needed to coordinate. So they would sing, and that would keep the rhythm. You find it's a very steady rhythm as they were pulling on whatever it was. I'm not a sailor, I'm sure any of you out there could tell us what you need to do, what you need to pull on in unison in the larger ships, and it was important to keep that rhythm, like coxswains today. If you were in a crew, if you're a rower, what do coxswains, they don't sing sea shanties, they probably count, or they curse the team and all of that. So anyway, let's get to the blankets. And let's warm up first. We have not warmed up in a while because we've been late due to the creations that you see before you and the hairstyles you see in the 1830s. It's starting to flop a little bit, but the hairstyles were very kind of ornate. You had these two separate puffs that were curled on the side, or you could make a lot of corkscrew curls, and then a high bun on the top. It was decorated with all kinds of things on there. But let's do a quick warm up to the song. Let's see if you're familiar with the song. Then we'll learn the steps, and then we'll do the blankets once through and have fun with it. And that will be our morning live. All right, let us hear the song and warm up. And jump this up and down.
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
Matcha, which is our favorite here. Link is down below in the description. And this is a sparkling cherry matcha. So not only is what she added to it sparkling, but she added little sparkles. So we have a little sparkle. But it's wonderful. Check her out on Ave Urban Fashion. Link is below. So, tiny dance. Well, these are very short, very simple because we're doing it in a short amount of time so you can get on with your day. And this one's going to be a very quick one. This has a seatbelt. It's very lively, as you heard. And we're going to start by. So for this one, you want to make sure that you are bending your knees, that you're not doing things on a straight leg, because that is a good way to get injured. You want to make sure that you are using the floor. So you want to feel your weight on it. You don't want to feel weightless. You really want to feel like you are connected with the floor in most of these dances. So you're going to be putting your weights, weight shifting on the pedal onto your left, and your right is going to go to front of the diagonal. Toes are going towards your knee. And then we're going to switch it out. You're going to put your right and your left is going to go to the back. And you can just rest it like this. If you are beginning the dancing journey, just put one in front, and then you're going to change to the back. You're going to go front, and you're going to go back. If you are a little further along, we're going to give that kind of little hop as we go to the front, to the back, to the front, and to the back. So you can either go front and back, or with a little hop, front and back. And from here, we're going to take that back leg and we're going to step on it and bring the front one forward. And again, if you want to do a little hop here, if you're warmed up enough, you certainly can. And then we're going to step on that and give a hop on the other leg. So far we have right front, left back, right front, left back, hop on the left foot, hop on the right foot. Other foot is going forward. And from there, we're just going to walk forward. And you're going to do a curtsy or a bow if you're still fine. And then coming backwards, we're going to step left, right, left. And that brings us to the other side. So, and that's all. We're just going to keep going around and around and around until the song finishes. So we have the front and the back, and the front and the back. Stepping on that back foot, and front to the right, front to the left, and stepping on that leg that's really up in the air, or just in front of you. You can also just point them in front of you if you're not in a jumping mood this morning. So left, right. We're going to give a curtsy, and then we're going to step to the back. And as we step to the back, we're going to turn with our next step to the next corner. And the front to the back, and the front to the back. Front and the front. 1, 2, curtsy, and back, 2, turn. And keep stepping to the end of the music. Don't worry if you get off the music. Just keep your feet moving and catch as you go along. So then we will be doing to the side, so left, front, and back, and the front, and the back, and hop to the front, 2, curtsy, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And back in the front, and the back, step, front, step, back in the curtsy, and step into the next side. I believe it's left, right, and that's great the first time. And front to the back, and the front to the back. And hop, and skip over, curtsy, and left to the right, and the left to the right. And there are no tags, there are no restarts here. Which are things we do in line dancing. A tag is a little piece of choreography that you do outside of the sequence to get back on the music. And a restart is when you do it part of the way through, and then you start again from the beginning. But there's none of that here. We're just going to do the same thing over and over until the end of the music. So, guys, unless there's any questions in the comments, we are going to dive in.
What will you do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning. We'll put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning. Stick him in the scupper with a hose pipe on him. Stick him in the scupper with a hose pipe on him. Stick him in the scupper with a hose pipe on him. Early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning. That's what we do with the drunken sailor. That's what we do with the drunken sailor. That's what we do with the drunken sailor. Early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning.
I think I missed the last one up, but that's part of dancing. Always making little mistakes, even on the stage. On the stage are lucky to be far enough that the small mistakes are not visible, but really they're happening. So be easy, be kind on yourself, and enjoy your journey. All right, my fireflies. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for traveling this road together, supporting each other on this journey. And we will be back on Wednesday. And in between, we're going to have some more videos